Oh,
And I would look at that. I would look at that. I pray I would look at that as that people care about me. People love me. For anybody to check you or call you out on your stuff or call you out on where you seem to be, I would look at that as love and concern. Instead of, you got to put the ego down at some time and, you ain't all together. Yeah, so when you come to yourself and see that, and it's all about your perception, receive that as concern, receive that as love, receive that as people don't want to see you, do something like that. People don't want to see you fall out. People don't want to see you fail. They want to see you blessed. They want to see you. I know, and it's gonna get better. It's gonna get better, but it's gonna get better. And it's gonna start with you. It's not gonna be nothing outside of you. It's gonna start with you and your mind. You just got to, like I said, see yourself different. Call yourself different. Don't call yourself what you see. Don't call yourself what you are. Call yourself great. Call yourself magnificent. Call yourself a resource. Call yourself a resource instead of a liability. Call yourself that you have it already and not that you need it. Carry yourself like you are the source. Whatever you want, you can manifest it. Whatever that dream is. And sometimes you need help to help you believe that. Whether I went to work today hungry. I got up today and went to work hungry. Didn't have no money, but I didn't want to be pulling on people. You know what I'm saying? Everything that I need. I get to work and Jerry sent me $25. Here, nigga. And I just text him back. You will always be my boyfriend because you don't even know how important that $25 was. It allowed me sustenance for lunch. What am I worried about? Was I worried about dinner? No. Am I worried about tomorrow? No, because what I need, God provides. And I just walk in that sustenance and I walk in that trust. And every time little bitty things like that happen, it just makes me that more confident in who I am. It makes me that more confident that I can have whatever I want and whatever I need, that I'm going to be taken care of. So when those little things begin to happen, I tell myself that I am, I can have, be, and do and go wherever I want. All my thoughts are luxurious. Money is attached to me. Money is following me. I'm a magnet to stuff.
well,
I think luxurious. I walk luxurious.
yes.
But that's what I'm thinking in my head.
Mm-hmm.
And as I walk, my needs are met. It comes to me. It's called a vibration. You put it out there. We are energy. And when we put the energy out, the energy serves us. It feeds us what we put out. And if we put out anger, you get up and he got up. He painted this story. He said, if you get up and you don't even feel good, you got a headache in the morning, like, damn, I don't feel like this is going to be a sucky day. The energy, the universe go to work and say, all right, y'all, come on. She said, it's going to be a sucky day. And then you waste your coffee on your white shirt. Come on, she said it was going to be a sucky day. She wasn't going to have a good day. Then you get stuck in traffic, and then you find out, you look up, you have a sucky day. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But you got to call it something different. Call it the opposite. And you have to do it to try it, to see if it's going to work. So that's what I do, and I be over here lonely sometimes. I be over here watching my Facebook, where my furniture at, where my all of my stuff, where my computer, where my car. But God got a way of holding me and upholding me in all of this. And I realize on the other end, it's all the stuff that I think that I need, all the
Mm-hmm.
things that I think that's gonna make me, and then I get out of the I had to get out of the phase of wanting to look good for people, because people always expect me to have it together,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't have it together.
Yeah.
I don't have it all. And I'm like, but I'm working on it. I'm
Mm-hmm.
a work in progress just like
But,
everybody else. Nobody is complete. You never gonna get it all together. As
mm-hmm.
long as you're breathing, you're gonna be working. As long as you're breathing, to aspiring to another level, growing to another level. And when I get on that level, when I get to the point where all my bills are paid, I got to go further. That means I got to give back and help some people now. You know what I'm saying? And then when I get to the place where I can help some people and give back, I got to go to a whole nother level. You know what I'm saying? So you are continuously coming. You are continuously
Mm-hmm.
becoming the best version of yourself. And stop beating yourself up about your past. Your past is gone. That is already manifested. So you aspire to tomorrow. What will be tomorrow? How can I be better tomorrow than I was today? I already know that tomorrow will be better than I was today because you set your mind for that. So that's I'm on.
Yeah, I hear you.
And it's working for me. It's working for me too. It's working
I
for me. And
see.
then when I hear anything contrary to it, I'm like repelling that shit. Mm-mm. I'm not doing it. I'm not living like that. I'm not living like that.
Nah, like you said, the energy is in you. It's inside of you. You gotta want it in order to
Yeah,
achieve it.
that's it. That is
You
it
gotta want it
all
first.
day
You gotta know
long.
what you
All
want.
day long. You got to know it and know that you are destined for greatness. Know that you have something to offer. Know that, hell, the fact that I'm in the room, that means I'm supposed to change this whole setting. That's
Mm-hmm.
how I look at myself on
Yeah.
the fact that I'm up in this bitch.
Mm-hmm.
It's supposed to be a difference. You will notice me. I'm
Right.
not hiding. I'm not trying to hide. I'm not trying to be, please give me a check. No. Mm-mm.
Mm-mm. You need me.
Mm-mm.
You need me here.
Yes, you need me. I make this shit better.
Mm-hmm.
I make it better. And that's how I see myself. And so I don't walk with my head down. I don't walk like me, scared to put my opinion out there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not scared to, the fact that I'm in this bitch and I'm sitting at this table, I have something to say.
Right. Right.
And what I have to say, it goes back to my core of who I am. And who am I, Corishly? Corishly, I am integrity.
Mm-hmm.
Corishly, I am fair. Corishly, I am love.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So that's how I have to do. I don't want to talk to nobody that ain't never been through nothing. You don't know what it is to not have nothing to eat. We can't relate.
We can't relate.
We can't relate. You don't know what it is to not know where the fuck shit coming from. You don't know what it is to sit in the floor and eat turkey chicken because you know that it's 9 times out of 10 the light gonna be off this month again. Come on. We know how to survive. We know how to overcome. We know how to make it. Time for us to go to the next level.
Yep.
Time for us to go to the next level, and we got so much behind us that we got to pull out with us. And it's up to us. And
Mm-hmm.
we can't do that. We can't fool them if we don't see no hope for ourselves.
Right.
We ain't able to share have no belief. They ain't gonna have no hope if they see us like that. So it takes a positive to define the negative. It takes a positive. I've always been saying it takes a positive. You don't know what's right with the thing until you can see what's wrong with it, and vice versa. You don't know what's wrong with the thing until you know how it can be better and right. In fact, just the other day, she sent me an email, not a text. She said, "You got something to say." She said, "And the fact that you can't say it right now," she said, "that's a spiritual thing.
Mm-hmm.
The enemy of your soul don't want you to speak because you got something to say that people need to hear." I didn't ask Mama for that. I didn't ask for her cosign,
Mm-hmm.
but that let me know that, like you say, the energy that is in me, when he already told you everything that I've given you everything for life
Mm-hmm.
and sustenance. I already put it in you. So why you think it's something outside of you that's got to happen? Why it's got to be a phenomenon? Why you got to beg and plead when all you got to do is speak it and believe it and walk in it? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's a disconnect somewhere, and I'm still trying to figure out how to get that message, how to walk in that. There's a disconnect. That's why the manifestations, the affirmations, affirm who you are. Call it what it is not. Speak those things that be. That this, all of this is not. Well, I'm giving it back to you how the word is.
Mm-hmm.
And it's something that the world knows that we don't. I'm not giving you nothing new. I'm not conjuring up nothing new to make you feel good and sound right. It's what you gave me. I'm taking it to the next level. I'm putting it in action. So that's what I'm like, and God, and as you continue to elevate me, as I continue to grow, as I continue to learn, and that's what she told me. She said, "You got something to say, and the enemy of your soul don't want you to get it out. So you need to work on what you got, do what you got to do, so you can get it out." I'm trying to learn from life lessons and occurrences and the things that I find myself up in. I'm trying to learn from them. And I'm going to get there. And I can't go to the next level except I learn the lesson. I can't go to the next level except I get it. Because if you don't, you got to repeat it.
Mm-hmm.
And then when you have to repeat shit over and over, that's when you feel like and you think and you in your subconscious consider yourself stuck. That's why I call you and speak to you. It's a lot in us. We just got to see ourselves right. Call ourselves some sweet stuff. Call ourselves something good.
Yeah.
And then we will begin to be that. We will begin to walk in that. We will begin to, be an example of that. It's going to manifest. It's going to exude.